Damn, I forgot all of them. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? Yeah, we gonna be kind of quick. We gonna be quick, y'all. What's up, Shalana? What's up, everybody? Al, Miss Jackson, Miss Clark. No, that's not Miss Clark. Daniel, Yolanda. Why you looking to justice? Miss Helen. Yeah, Michigan didn't get this. Michigan didn't even get a 4 or a 1. Let's see what it always. Miss Helen, what's going on? They got Michigan number. Let me look in New York. What? New York and Illinois got the same thing? Wow, hell yeah. Look at Illinois. Look at New York. Studio Brown, what's up, Jermaine? Studio Brown. So Michigan wasn't right. I talked about this with Ohio. Y'all see this? Y'all remember this? From California? Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, I just jumped down. Michigan didn't get that one. Y'all remember California? Talk to me, y'all. Y'all remember this? You said 4 plus 2 is 6. What they do? 4 plus 5 is what? Y'all remember that? Come on, talk to me, y'all. Talk to me. Appreciate you, Miss Bonner. Talk to me, y'all. We was in class today. Y'all remember we went over this in class today? But it's not to jump on y'all case, my friends. All we do is talk about what we went over in class, y'all. We not here fussing at nobody. I didn't tell nobody to play this, my friend. Because when we did this, I was like, man, they might not bring that 6-6. They can bring the 6-9. But we did the, yeah. Now look at this. Y'all 6. So watch this, y'all. If we said 4 plus 2 is 6, and then we said 4 plus 5 is 9, what this telling us? Y'all remember I was telling, look at this. They have the same pattern, don't they, y'all? Look at this. When we did this, 3 plus 3 is 6. And I was like, if they don't give us the 6, they might say 3 times 3 is 9. We went over this early today. Then I put these two together because they were similar, my friends. They said 4 plus 2 is 6. Right? And then they said 3. I know they got this right here. 3 plus 3 . So they did it, my friends. Miss Shirley, what's going on? Miss Bonner, what's going on? Tammy Brown, what's up? Miss Stephanie, Jermaine, Studio, Val. Appreciate everybody. Where Miss Bonner at? Is Miss Bonner on here? Miss Bonner. Yup, is Miss Bonner on here? Is Miss Bonner here? Anybody that's new, y'all, we call this the pattern with the one in the front or the one in the back. This look like Ohio. Miss Bonner, don't this look like Ohio? 7-8 verse 7-9. Let's see what D Weir is talking about. Okay, Ohio had 871. This was a wow. Ohio had. So that's all I'm gonna focus on, y'all. Just watch this, Jermaine, y'all. This all we go focus on. I was teaching y'all the pattern with the one in the front and the one in the back, my friends. So here go the example. Ohio got 871. First step we do, y'all. Whatever number next to that one, that's who we add. I'm gonna get it out to the light. All right. So that's why I was kind of slanting this on. See that? Yeah, I don't like this in the camera. Wow. I don't like this in the camera, y'all, but first step you do is 1 + 7 equals 8. 7, 8 pair. Then the next, this step 1. Now we're gonna move to step 2. If some of y'all new here, this is a pattern with the 1 in the front and the 1 in the back. And when I taught this pattern, I told all y'all, like 80% of the time they always pick that second pair, but don't get stuck up the second pair, because they can pick the first pair. But we all did some research, my friends. What's up, Miss Mary? What's up, Earl? What's love to everybody, y'all? So watch this, y'all. Excuse this little bar right here too. My little stand. Let me see if I pull my phone. Damn, this making me mad, y'all. That lightning. It's cool, y'all. So the next step, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take this 1 + 8. 1 + 8 equals 9. And then you keep this 8. 7, 8 versus 7, 8, 9. I'm a little tired too, that's why I'm stalling. Excuse me. From this example, Ohio got 859, 859. Y'all see this? 7, 8 versus 8, 9. I'm gonna give y'all another example. See, getting that third number, y'all. You see that 5? They got that 5 because 871. First they said 17, take away 8 is 9. 8 + 7 is 15, which is a 5. Do y'all get it, my friends? But we have to do the steps though. Cause I can't just say, hey y'all, when we see this type of number, I can't just say they're gonna say 17, take away 8 is a 9, and 8 + 7 is a 5. It don't be that easy. That's why I do this pattern, y'all, to stay on track. What's up, Benny? What's up, Mary? What's up, Earl? I think I spoke to y'all. Yeah. If I didn't, what's up, everybody? So they said 8 plus 7 equals 15, which is a 5. So that's how they got that. So watch this, y'all. What did Ohio get yesterday? Ohio got something with a 1 in it yesterday. I can't remember the number. What was Ohio number, y'all? What's up, New York? Monster, what's going on? I forgot Ohio got. Matter of fact, it's in the notes. Okay. Is Jermaine still on here? Is Jermaine on here? All my new members. All the new members. Are y'all following me right quick? Okay, Jermaine here. Jermaine, this is a pattern I call when your state got a number 1 in the back or they got a number 1 in the front. But watch this, y'all. You see how this say 1-7 and then right here this say 1-7? Y'all know we already had an answer, right? Y'all know we already had an answer, right? Look, I taught y'all that. That's why I say y'all have to go watch my videos with the 1 in the front and 1 in the back. The first step, y'all, and I'm giving y'all a test, but if y'all don't know it, it's still cool. Y'all about to know it after we finish this. What's the first step we go do? Because we doing Simon Says. When we had 871, what's the first step we go do with this number right here? What 2 numbers I'm going to add up, y'all? Just to make sure the ones that know, y'all don't have to text it like Miss Bonner, y'all, but I know y'all might text it already. Well, it doesn't matter, y'all. Whoever gets the answer, it doesn't matter. Post it up. And if y'all don't know it, that's cool. I'm not gonna say nothing yet, because I know it'll be a delay on my phone. There y'all go, man. I love that shit. Excuse my French. I didn't have to cuss, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Good job. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. 1 plus 7 equals 8. So we know whenever we add that number, we already know that's the king. That's the king. And then with that number that's next to it, that's gonna carry over with it. So it's saying the 7-8 pair. And then we gotta put verses, y'all, because we playing offense and defense. Offense and defense. And we know this pattern, y'all, can take days, y'all. It can take 2, 3. It can take 2 to 3 days, y'all. So look, y'all, I'm just making sure we on one accord, y'all. Don't get nervous, my friends. So after we did pattern 1, y'all, what's the next step, y'all? What we do with pattern 2? What 2 numbers we add up to get the answer? And if y'all don't know it, it's cool, my friends. Y'all, after we leave this video, my sister fussing at the game, y'all. She be watching the Pistons. Y'all don't hear. I be telling that joker red. I'm gonna bust her, but what to halftime, y'all? I'm gonna do that pattern. What to halftime? Okay, y'all. If y'all don't know, it's a delay on my phone, so I'm about to give y'all the answer. I'm about to give y'all the answer, y'all. Okay, then. 1 plus 9. You almost get. Let me see. Val said 1 plus 9. Now look at this, Val. And then look at this. So look at pattern 2, 1. We got this is pattern 1, so this 2 match. Now when we go to pattern 2, look at the pattern. Look up here. We took that 1, and then we took the winning number. We took that 1, and we took the winning number, y'all. Are y'all with me? You get me? Miss Val, good job though. Because you did say something. Good job. With the second pattern, we taking that 1 plus 8. See, the first pattern we did 1 plus 7. The next one we go do 1 plus 8. Because all we doing is doing this. Miss Tammy came up with this. You see how we got 8, 7? Then we got to say 8, 9. You don't have to do all this, but I wanted to do this so y'all can see how we getting that number. So when we come right here, look at this. We're doing the same thing. There go that number 1 plus 8 equals 9. Y'all get it now? What's that up? Why I go to California? Ohio. Look at that. And I would have said don't play it because we got that, but they still got it. So watch this, y'all. You remember I was telling y'all, 70% of the time they always pick that second, that back pair. Y'all follow me? So what did Ohio get today? Remember, y'all, it took a day. It came the next day. I told you it can take 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, y'all. You look right there, 398. And how they got to 3, we normally break inside that 1 and that 7. See, this particular one, they said 1. Because the 1 and the 7 is a 3. What's up, Ty? Dominique? Hey, happy birthday, Ty. Ty turned that big 50. I'll be 50 December 13th, bro. Ty turned that big 50. Happy birthday, bro. Y'all see this? Let's break this down. Y'all can apply this in any state, y'all. Look at this. Y'all see this 861? Hey, y'all, Ty said something. They got today, then. They got today. They got that 2-9 pair. So I really thought the 4-9 and the 4-2 pair was gonna travel. Look at that 861. So look, y'all, the one that's in the back, right? It's similar to this, right? Miss Passion, appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Y'all see this? We about to plot these two patterns to this number. All we doing is doing some researching, y'all. So when the number one hit, when the one hit y'all state, y'all don't know what to do, y'all. We're not gonna do that rundown, my crazy rundown. My sister clowning, y'all. You say midday, y'all got. I did something for Minnesota. My boy DJ L. So young artists, apply this to your state. Hi young, what's going on? Man, yeah, YouTube be tripping, bro. YouTube be tripping. Hey y'all, what's the first step? What's the first step we gonna do right here? That food smell good. I think my sister cooking that fish DJL in the deep fryer. I don't know what else she cooking. Some rice. That shit smell good. Hell yeah. Look at Ty. Ty coming in here. Look at that, y'all. Look at Ty. See, he know about Ty. Don't you know about this pattern? Oh, y'all DJL. But then you know what, too, DJL? Because you know I ain't been going live with the lottery. So that's why you didn't get your alert. That's why. You know I was off for like a whole week, just about. So that I changed the algorithm. That's what it was, y'all. Y'all remember I was telling y'all that? Like if I do more exercising. Actually, you know what? All my videos been going down. But it's like the end of the month, though. Yeah, hey, y'all, look. Yesterday, my workout video yesterday, y'all know how much they paid me? Man, I got paid $3.97, y'all. I got paid $3.97 for that workout video. That's why I be telling people YouTube ain't, I mean, it's cool, y'all. But people think like when you get on YouTube, I want to get monetized. It's not easy like that. I promise you. Like you gotta, it's not easy like that. She said this other lady got banned for doing lottery on her channel. She must be doing something else. And she had to be doing something else, young artist. Because they making so much money off us. I want to know what happened. I ain't gonna say she. Let me say she. I ain't gonna say she did something, y'all. Let me take that back, and I don't know what happened. Yeah, no. See what it is. You don't get no commercial on the live. Like when I'm live right now, you don't get commercials on the live right now. That's not how it works. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Like when you live right now, don't no commercials come on no live when you live. They only put the commercials on your video, and what it is, it depends on, like when I exercise, they give me a certain commercial for exercising. Like if I'm talking about the lottery, they go give me a certain video talking about the lottery. See, look at my commercial. I just don't never go on my YouTube because you can set your commercials where you want to put your commercials. And I'ma skip it. So you go get one when you first come on my videos. But I'll never set my commercials, y'all. You can set where you want to put your commercials, but that one didn't have one in the beginning. But yeah, you can set your commercials, y'all. I'm already on it. Yeah, you can set how many where you want your commercials to be at. You got hustle in the building. You got abundance in the building. You got DJ L in the building. You got all the bros in the building. Hey y'all, that California made some noise, y'all. So look at this, y'all. We about to do this right quick. I'm gonna get back to this. Look at the Pistons score. So the Pistons got 58. How did I do this? Somebody go Tish up. Somebody gonna have 106 at the end of the game. Can do this, y'all. This gonna be the Pistons score, y'all. That's why I say this shit be so rigged. Look at this. One of them gonna have this, y'all. At the end of the Pistons game, you can subtract because this the winner box. But sometimes a 3-pointer could change the game or fouls. What's plus? See, this the minus side. This the plus. I'm gonna get back to the lottery. 107, 108, and 109. Look at this pattern. We go see if Detroit Pistons have one of these 106 or New York. We gonna see which one of these mother crunchers have this score, y'all. I want y'all to start doing this, y'all. Anybody who watch sports, start adding their half times. Every game not going to hit like this, y'all. Every game not going to hit like this. But any of y'all who watch basketball, start adding the halftime scores up. I'm just here with my sister up there fussing abundance. So look at this, y'all. The first step we said was 1 plus 6 is 7. And then what's the next step right here, y'all? The next step we got to take 1, this pattern 2. I don't want to confuse y'all. We're going over the example, y'all. Y'all see this? So the next step, y'all, the halftime total. Keep that in mind, Jermaine. Screenshot this. Watch at the end of the game. So look, y'all, the pattern 2. You remember we go do this? 1 plus 7 equals 8. So look, when we doing this right here, when we saying 7-6, all we got to do is say 7-6 and 7-8. Y'all don't have to do all this. I just do this to let y'all see how I got the number. Y'all can say 7-6 pair versus 7-8 pair. You just going up one with your winning number. Heck yeah, Miss Joyce, we just talked about this, y'all. Miss told me that Ohio hit that pattern with the 1. That's what made me I'm doing this video because we gonna stick with this. We not gonna be everywhere. We not gonna do the rundown. We gonna stick right here, y'all. With this 7-8 pair. So this one at the bottom. So pattern 2-1. Look, pattern 2-1. So let's see what happened right here. 1. Look in 2 days. Look. 758. 6-7 verse 7-8. So what hit in Ohio, y'all? Look at this. The same pattern two. But I don't want y'all to get stuck and be like, man, that pattern two go automatic hit. Now watch this. You see how we broke inside that 1 and that 7? 10 take away 7 is 3. 10 take away 7 is 3. Look what they did right here. Instead of saying 10 take away 7, right here they said 1 take away 6 equals 5. We're going to worry about the third number later, y'all. We're not tripping on the third number right now. But that's how they got that 5. Because we're getting our third number with this 1 and that 6. We're getting the third number with that 1 and that 7. And we're getting the third number with that 1 and that 7. If we don't get it with the 1 and the 7, this the backup. We go break inside the 8 and the 7. But that's something different. I just want y'all to learn this first. Y'all follow me? Doesn't matter what state you in, y'all. Are y'all with me? Y'all get it. Let's do another one, y'all. Some of y'all didn't get it, y'all. Look. Let's do one more. Look at this. Look at that 167. 167. So the first step. First step. One plus 6 equals 7. Look at this. We're looking at a repeat, ain't we, man? Come on, y'all. Talk to your boy. Watch this, y'all. See, look, no group leaders is doing this. They telling me that the 6-7 pair go repeat. Come on, y'all. Let me see some flames. Flat out. Flat out, y'all. Let me see some flames. Flat out. What's up, Miss Kim? Because we not pretending over here. We breaking inside these numbers, y'all. And when we break inside these numbers, they telling us a dang on story. I did some, I gave y'all something else, not gave y'all something else, 300, right? So if y'all got 300, y'all go get something with a 7 or 8. I know that ain't helping y'all out, Minnesota. So this telling us, man, that can repeat. So we already know, look, 6-7 pair. This pattern 1. See, we all can play a part of this, and then this the one I can get the third number too. We just got to stick with it and focus on this. Watch this. This don't count. So, young artists, you said y'all got 300, and then y'all got 1, 2, 1. Then y'all got this. This don't count, y'all. This don't count. Look, I call this the 1 up and 1 down, because when you go up, you adding. If you go down, you subtracting. Look at the sign, y'all, and listen to the words that's coming out of my mouth. If you do a 1 up, that means you had to add. If you do a 1 down, that means you had to subtract. Don't y'all agree with that? That sound fire, don't it? Now watch this. This really gonna be fire. Remember, y'all, we take no credit for this, but knowing is half the battle. Look at this. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 1 take away 1 equals 0. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Watch this. I taught y'all this. When you see two ones could bring what? A zero or a number two, and that one can carry over. That's the whole family right there. Because these double ones flip to that zero. So double ones is double zero. Y'all don't want me to go. I go home and get my notes. Anybody who follow me, then I teach y'all double ones, double zeros can flip to double ones. Double ones can flip to. Okay, some of y'all said I'm lying. Ain't y'all didn't say that. Some of y'all just said I was lying. DJL, they just said I was lying, but they didn't say that. DJ, I'm playing funny. They just said I was lying. They just said I was lying. Let's go to my old group. Y'all trying to come in this group. Ain't nothing happening in this group. What does double zeros bring? Let's go to D Weird's group. So I don't see. Y'all see the year? Y'all see the year? That's nasty, ain't it? This how I was getting down, y'all. Look at this. This how I used to get down. Y'all see three numbers? Look at the day frames. See, this how I used to get down. That's the only one. I guess so, but y'all saw it. Look at my rundown. This look at the year. I'm telling them what both of them should hit. All right, that's it, y'all. I need all y'all to screenshot this. Cause this go for this month. Screenshot this, y'all. Look at this. Start of this month. February the 20th all the way to February the 28th. A lot of y'all gonna be getting a lot of dub. I have to talk shit. That's Michigan Lottery ML. I should be talking trash, y'all. All right, I'm just looking for some notes. Ohio 366. So yeah, double zero from rain, double ones, y'all. So back to this. Pattern two. Pattern two. Remember, we taking that one and we taking the winning number. 1 plus 7 equals 8. Six, 7 versus 7, 8. Look. Look at this, y'all. It's that second pair again. It's that second pair. And this was tricky because they got a 3. Watch this, y'all. Look at this. I just said it was tricky. Look at this. Look at this. Y'all remember this? When we took that 8 plus 7 is 5. So we said 8, 9, 5. You remember this? 8 plus 7. 8 plus 7 is 15, representing 5. Look. Let's do the same thing. 6 plus 7 equals, man, y'all, hey, y'all gonna get tired of me. I need to see some flames. Straight up, y'all. I need to see some flames, y'all. 8, 3, 7. I need to see some flames. Look, anybody from Ohio, I don't want y'all to get caught up on this. But look at this. It's like pattern 2 hit. It's like pattern 2 hit. It's like pattern 2 hit. And then it's like pattern 2 hit. That's why we go stick with the ones, y'all. We all can do this, my friend. We not about to keep jumping guns, y'all. We not about to keep jumping guns, y'all. But the whole thing is this, y'all. I know if I can't get to y'all state, y'all have to do y'all state, my friends. But I'm gonna check the boards, y'all. I'm gonna do my part on my end. Y'all have to do y'all part. But we gotta keep this one in the middle. Don't get stuck on that third number, y'all. Cause I'm gonna teach y'all the third number, my friend. But I just want y'all to get this down, which I know y'all probably already have it. Look at this. Look, they clowning. Look at this. Look at Ohio. They clowning. Look, I'm just installing this in y'all brain, y'all. Oh no, we already did that. My sister fussing. Let's try this 961. We already got the answer for a 6-1. A 6-1 could bring a 6-7. And a 6-1 could bring a 7-8. See, I don't have to do all this, y'all. I can just look, cause we already got the look. Once y'all do this one time, y'all already got the answer for every pair. Y'all should know what a 6-1 can bring. Y'all should know what a 5-1 can bring. This will make this so flawless. Look at this. Look at that 6-1. It brought a 6-7 or a 7-8. It brought that 7-8. Look at this 6-1. It brought that 7-8. Y'all better stop playing, y'all. Y'all better stop playing. Y'all better stop. Look at that. That's two different numbers. That's a 5-7-8. That 6 brought that 5, 7, 8. That 6, 1. Look, this 6, 1 brought 3, 7, 8. Watch this, all odd numbers. D-Wiz, you on to something, sir. You on to something. You notice that? Look at that 1, 6, 7. Look, and look at that 8, 6, 1. I'm teaching y'all. I'm teaching like a mother scruncher, y'all. Told you once we practice this, I jumped lanes, y'all. When we was doing it, then I went somewhere else. No, we gotta stay here. We have to stay here, y'all. So we go see what happened. Look right here. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, 4, 5. Whoa, 6. I'm glad this happened. 7. It took, look at this, that box touching that. It took 7 days, a 1 down and a 1 up. I'm glad this happened, y'all. Look at this. I'm glad this happened, y'all. I'm glad this happened, y'all. I'm glad y'all seeing this. I'm glad this happened, y'all. Because look, this took longer than 3 days. Don't y'all agree? Let's go back and check. See, I don't control the balls, but when I do this, I control this, my homework. But I don't control the balls, y'all. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. Y'all would have gave up. Watch that. 7 days. 8, 7, 1. Watch this. Ohio. What y'all pick? That look like pattern 2 to me, don't it? Now watch this. Let's see if we can get the third number from D-Wiz. Let's see if we can get the third number from D-Wiz. Because D-Wiz get the third number from breaking inside this 1 and this 6. And he get the third number from breaking inside that 9 and that's 6. So watch this. They got 8, 7, 1. So watch this, y'all. They get that 1. I lose money. I'm going to lose money. I can't get no 1 from none of this, y'all. So the third number would have been wrong. Because my third number would have been, what's a 6 and a 1? 5. What's a 6 and a 1? A 7. What's a 6 and a 1? A 9. What's a 6 and a 1? A number 4. What's a 6 and a 1? A number 2. So this telling me 785, 782, 789, 784, and 782. We ain't got none of them other scrunches. They gave us a 1. This doesn't mean I'm wrong, because we got the right pairs. We just trying to get that third number, y'all. You remember I was telling you at times that third number could be tricky getting it. And I could be wrong with that third number, my friends. But when we do this, we know about, they got to bring those 2 for sure. But I'm glad y'all saw this, my friends. How when we did all the stepping, they didn't get that third number, but that pair. That's why we run the lines, y'all. Hell yeah, it costs. But you can't play this pair for no damn 7 days. Y'all get it? I know y'all get it. I know y'all get it. This is the last one, y'all. Which one? So hold on. I don't have to write this down. I'm doing 2, 3, 1, but I'm about to do this. What's a 7, 1? A 7, 1 can bring a 7, 8, or 8, 9. A 7, 1 pair could bring a 7, 8, or 8, 9. So let's see, did we get an 8, 9? But I'm breaking this number down. Let's see, did we get an 8, 9? 1, 2. Look at that 8, 9 in a different language. That's a 9. That's a 9 right there. 8 plus 1 is 9. 8, 9 pair. Let's see if they get an 8, 9 pair. Look, they didn't get no 8-9 pair or no 8-7. So look, if y'all would have did that pattern with this, we lose money. Does that mean we was wrong? No, they didn't bring this, my friend, because a 7-1 supposed to brought it. Well, a 7-1 could bring a 7-8 or 8-9. We didn't get that much disgruntled. 1, 2, they sent the indicator. So D, what you mean by indicator? The 8-9 pair. We break inside the 9. What's the 9, y'all? 8 plus 1, 7 plus 2, 6 plus 3, and 4 plus 5. All you do is bring the king down. The 8, the 8, the 8. A pair can turn into a sum. That's a 17. That's a 17. So you see, when I'm looking at this, I see the 8-9 pair in a different language. Man, I should have get. Hey, can I get some flames? What's up, Miss Tammy? Look at this. 1, 2, in 3 days, they brought the other side. They brought the other side of 8-9. We do this, y'all. We have no control over that, y'all. No control over that. But I wanted to break this one down. I didn't see this, but I wanted to break 231 down. Good money too, Hustle. Hustle's get putting in that work. I gotta start shouting out the Calisthenics bros. I used to do a lot of shout outs. I gotta start back shouting out. So the first step, 1 plus 3 equals 4. Three, 4 pair. Versus, and this is the last one too, y'all. Cause I'm going home tomorrow. The next step. Actually, I could go. I'm gonna come live tomorrow morning. Leave. So I'm not gonna work out tomorrow morning. I'm gonna come live, y'all. You son. Alexis. Miss Tammy, what's going on, Miss Tammy? Miss Rena, what's going on? Miss Rena, I apologize. So y'all know the next step? We go take that 1 plus 4. Take the 1 and the winning number. 1 plus 4 equals 5. So 3, 4 versus 4, 5 pair. Are y'all following me? It didn't take long, did it, y'all? It didn't even take long, did it? Look at this. That bottom pair. And again, I don't know how they got the 1 on this one, my friends. They just carry that 1 over. So we got to start remembering they can say 134. They can say 145. They can say 167. They can say 178 at times. Are y'all with me? So just keep that in mind, y'all. You see how we learn, my friends? All they did was kept that 147. All they did was kept that 187. And this is the pattern with the 1 in the front or the 1 in the back. And I'm gonna keep all this on the table so when I get up, everything will be already set. Yeah, because I'm leaving here around like 10 or 11. So I can go live real quick. I'm gonna go live about like 7:30, It might be 7 o'clock, y'all, but I'll give y'all enough time to get up, because I'll be getting up early. Like this, before I go, y'all, look at this. Remember the Piston score, y'all. Remember the Piston score at the end of the game. All right, y'all. Much love, y'all. I'm finna see something right quick. So they got this, y'all. This is not it's not teachable, y'all. I'm just playing around. I'm just playing around. If y'all take heed and y'all get it, that's on y'all. I don't want to add because that'll be a double number. So I'm about to make up some a 271 go bring that 8. How you know, D Will? Because I'm calling that shit out. 2 plus 7 is 9. 9 take away 1. You see how I'm making this up? I could have did 12 take away 7. That's a 5. This is how I find patterns, y'all. I'm just making this up. What if my state would have got 261 straight like this? I can apply this. I can apply this pattern to that. This is how I learn different patterns, y'all, with different numbers. All I do is go research. I look for 8. Okay, 881. And I look at 585. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. 5 days. And I come right here. I'm looking for a number with a 4. So they got 415. And then they got 646. Much love to y'all. Look at this. Watch this movie. Y'all see this? So look, here go the winning number. You know how look, you know how some of y'all be flipping the mirror. Y'all see how I'm doing my own flipping the mirror. You see how I just flip a mirror this 272, and that's out cold when I just said this, y'all. For real, y'all. You see how I'm doing my own flipping the mirror, y'all? And it make hella sense. I'm gonna flip this 2 and this 7 to a dang on 9. I'm gonna flip this 2 and this 3 to a dang on 5. And this go tell me a story. Then I start subtracting. 9 take away 1 is 8. 5 take away 1 is 4. Checkmate. This I can do this. Watch this, y'all. 2 take away 7 equals what? What's 2 take away 7, y'all? What's 2 take away 7? Can I bring this 8? Can I bring the winning number next to this number? I know how they got that. I know how they got that. I know how they got that, don't y'all? I know how they got that. That 5-8 came from that 2-7-1. See, look, no group leader can do this, y'all. Watch this. Here goes some advanced shit right here. Watch this. What about this? What about this? Cold with these numbers, y'all. What if I take the winning number and put it on the side of this? What we have here? Don't that look familiar? Let's see how good. Let's see if it's matching up with. Let's go next door. 2 take away 3 equals, and I don't ever do this style like that. 1. All I'm gonna do is take the winning number, which is a 4, and put it next to this 1. Look what we have here. It's like I'm checking the homework, y'all. It's like I'm checking the lottery homework, in their homework. Look what we have here. Look what we have here. 12, watch this. Y'all see this? 12 take away 7 equals 5. Look how many plays I can do, y'all. Look how many patterns I can do on this one number. Look at this. 12 take away 3. We're not getting the same answer, Wiz. Did they get a 4-9? Oh, they got a 4-9 up right here. 4-9 in a different language. No 4-9. 4-9. This is a 9-2 pair, y'all. What's a 9-2 pair? We talked about that earlier today. What's a 9-2 pair? A 9-2 pair is a 4-9. I'm out cold with these numbers, y'all. So they gave a 9-2 pair because what they do, they flip that 2 to 2 1s. Look, 2-9 is a 9-1-1. What's 2 plus 9? 11. What's 1 plus 1 plus 9? A sum can turn into a pair. So that 2-9 is a 1-1-9. And a 1-1-9 could bring a 4-9 pair. So what you think this is? That's a 4-9 pair in a different language. The lottery nasty with they patterns. They nasty. We don't care about this. Let's do the same pattern. How we said 7 plus 1 is 8. Let's do this. So they didn't get no double 4s. 3 plus 1 equals 4. Drop this down. So what's going on, Mitch? What's going on? Why they go bring double 6s but not double 4s? Let me see what happened. And look what's touching that box. Wow. The 24th. Too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Too long. 13. Too long. With this hit and this hit, Texas draw even 5, 8, 6. I'll tell most of them see y'all in the morning. I'm tired. He said Texas got 5, 8, 6. 586. And Tennessee got 268. Y'all got 568. Y'all remember we was talking about this? What's 5 plus 3? 5 plus 3 still gave that 8. They did this 2 plus 6. See, this is my rundown, y'all. That's so crazy. We don't have the 5 in here. 4 plus 0 plus 1. All right, y'all, listen to me. I'm gonna see y'all in the morning, y'all. I'm gonna look at some of y'all draws tonight, because I told we go focus on that. And they did this 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Yeah, we gonna focus with that 8. I mean, I'm sorry, with the 1, y'all. You know I'm tired. So look, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all in the morning at 7:30, y'all. 7:20, 7:15. I'll be at home tomorrow, though. So Pistons gonna have more than 106. So New York, this might be New York score, y'all. This might be New York score. Because Pistons already have 90. They have 79. So 20 more points would be 100 something. Yeah. So the Knicks might score this. Because I know the Pistons should score more than 16 baskets. Or they could get 109. But remember this, y'all. We getting this right. It's gonna be in that short watch. I should have. Let me clip this part. Let me clip it. Let me make a clip to this video. Where is it at? Pistons score. This gonna be somebody's final score. 106. New York might get this 106. Or 103, 104, 105. Or if they add 3. I mean, if they add 1, 2, or 3. That 106 can turn to 107, 108, 109. All right, y'all. Much love. Who already played? I'm tripping. Let's check this out right quick. Hey, I'm about to go, y'all, for real. Ohio, 091. Much love, y'all. Houston, 24 to 29. That's 13-1. That's 53. Charlotte, 33 plus 19. Put that 2. 52. So we add both of their scores up. Somebody said, what about Mississippi? Hey, Jeffrey, you knew, bro. You gotta be new. I know for a fact you knew. 3 plus 2 is 5. And then none of y'all don't really be paying attention to my video, my friends. Like when y'all come on here and be asking me to do y'all state, that lets me know y'all didn't pay watch my video. Look, 104, 103, 102, 106, 107, 108. Cha-ching! What y'all see? What y'all see? Y'all, okay, that's what's up, Jeffrey. What y'all see, y'all? Don't y'all see that? This rigged sport. This shit rigged. This shit real. Look how much money they making, y'all. This shit is real. They already know who go win. They already know the scores of the game. They already know who go score such and such. That's why they made this gambling app fan doing all these sports bets. This shit is rigged. They getting money, man. They killing the game. Our enemies killing the game. 4 plus 3 is 7. 2 plus 2 is 4. 6 plus 3 is 9. 2 plus 3 is 5. 47 plus 59. That's 16. 106, 105, 104, 103, 106, 107, 108, 109. Are y'all with me? The left side we subtract. The right side we add. 105, 104, 103. 107, 108, and 109. What happened? What happened? Look at Indiana. Look at Indiana. Told you that free throw, y'all. It said, does California have more doubles from the examples you gave? Does California have? I couldn't even tell you that. My boy Kivo. I couldn't even tell you that. What's up, Kivo? Yeah, Kivo, we were just breaking the score down, bro. So far, y'all, all these jokers hit. See, I already told y'all, like, when y'all be asking me questions, no disrespect to none of y'all, about what to look for, what, like, when y'all be saying, can that brain doubles? I told y'all what to research. Y'all supposed to be researching the pattern with the one. You just have to sit and wait. That's the best advice I can give all y'all. You study that pattern, my friends. All y'all, I told you, y'all be asking me, what can this brain? No, I haven't done no rundown, my friend. If I don't do a rundown for no state, I can't give you no answer. And y'all know how I get down, my friends. I'm teaching y'all a certain pattern. Not to be mean with no one, my friend. I can't tell you when the double go come. I can't tell y'all that, my friends. And I tell the ones who come, it be the same ones ask a certain question, y'all. And I'm basically telling y'all what to do. Not even telling you, I don't even want to use that term. I'm showing y'all what to do. And then anybody know me. We don't even look for doubles. I don't even play triples or doubles unless it's in a forecast. So certain questions you can't even ask D Wiz. Everybody know I don't do no doubles or no triples. Six plus four is 10. My sister arguing. That's the 70. So 48 plus 70, y'all. 8. Remember, 118, 117, 116, 115, 118, 119, 120, 121. Let's see let's see the Brooklyn or Cleveland get this score. So they was like not short, but it was kind of short because you got 118, 117, 116, and 115. 3-point. It can be a 3-pointer, my friend. I know this one like 3 numbers away, but they right on the same track, y'all. This is the last one I'm gone. Look at the Hawks. I'm gone, y'all. I'm gone. Heck yeah. I told you I would love to go to all y'all states and break it down and tell y'all to do such as that. It's not easy like that. It's not easy like that. I always keep telling y'all the same thing. It's not easy like that, my friends. 8 plus 2 is 10. 60. 6 plus 3. 7 is 13. So we got 60 plus 53. That's 1 with the 3. So let's see, did Atlanta or Philadelphia, did one of them get 113? Then the plus 3 or the minus. I'm not gonna write that down. Let's see, did somebody get 113? That's it. 113, 114, 115, and 116. Look at that. Just one away, y'all. I told you it could be a free throw, anything. All this is rigged, y'all. You said, what happened to the red cup? No red cup, y'all. I'm not even putting no states. No, I'm about to say this, y'all. No disrespect to y'all. Y'all better be lucky I'm on here right now, y'all. I'm keeping it real. Cause I'm not interested in the lottery, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? When I come on live, we go only do what I want us to do, my friend. I'm not doing what y'all want me to do, my friends. Are y'all with me? Yeah, no more red cup, no more pulling. No, I'm not about to fry my brain. Cause y'all about to do the work, my friends. It's up to y'all now. I'm only going over one pattern. It's up to y'all now. Oh yeah, I'm good. No pulling no cup. Now, if I see an easy pattern with a search state, I'll let y'all know. But as far as that cup, I'm not pulling no step. I'm not about to fry my brain. Yeah, I kind of missed y'all, but them days I wasn't doing this lottery, it was a relief to my brain. I promise you it was a relief to my brain. A relief to my brain. I'm a type of person like this from when I had learned this gematria. If my teacher's showing me this type of pattern, I don't care about no other number but this type of pattern. If I'm seeing him giving us an example and these jokers kind of hidden, I don't care about shit else. It's called discipline, y'all. It's discipline. It's not even hard. Look, I'm not talking about none of y'all. That lets me know y'all levels of thinking, y'all. I promise y'all. It's levels of how y'all be thinking, my friends. I'm about to step in my shoe. Man, this shit is y'all know this is special ed work. This is special ed work. You learn this and you master this, my friend. That's how I know y'all don't do this. I know Miss Bonner out cold. Cause she the one always inbox me every time this mother scruncher happen. Cause you practice, y'all. You practice. Once you practice, my friends, you go get better, my friends. Practice, y'all. Miss Bonner always, I already know what's going on. She always doing this. And I told y'all, when my boy Ronald be sending that $25, Ronald be killing the game too. They follow directions, my friends. I promise you. I can tell when y'all come on, if I talk about something, some of y'all will throw a different little hookup. That's not the lot. I know where y'all mind at, my friend. It's only really one way, my friend. Once I teach y'all the pattern, you can't do what you want to do. I'm breaking inside this, showing y'all what they doing, my friends. None of y'all can't break in there doing this. So how y'all telling me what's what? You get where I'm coming from? I'm the one breaking inside, showing y'all what they doing. And I'm about to say this, y'all. I'm not cutting no shots at none of y'all. I know some of y'all have kids, and I know y'all be telling y'all kids, stop being hurried or follow directions. It's the same thing. Whatever y'all tell y'all kids, y'all have to tell yourself the same thing. And we grown, y'all. And again, don't take it the wrong way, y'all. I'm being real, y'all. I'm being real. We all grown on this mother scruncher. Shouldn't have to babysit no one with these numbers, my friend. And that's what I'm kind of doing, my friend. Y'all supposed to be sharp. When I be asking questions like what step I do, y'all be kind of quiet. And a lot of y'all been following me for a while. A while. A lot of y'all be quiet. Y'all know why? Because y'all don't know the answer and y'all don't practice. I practice my craft. I'm good. You can see that I practice, but I'm about to be talking all day. I'm about to go. Much love to all y'all. But I ain't trying to burn myself out, y'all, because you know I don't really like these. I don't even really care about the lottery numbers, my friend. That's all it is, Miss Bonner. Simon says I'm not gonna do shit else. I'm not thinking about no other pattern, no bull crap. I'm thinking about that one, and I'm thinking about that one. But what it was is, I'm telling y'all, what that money got y'all gone. They want that quick hit. Want that quick hit. Y'all think if you played on paper for 2 or 3 days, you ready for this big fight? No, that's not no lottery. It took me a minute to learn this and put all this together, my friend. Some of y'all be doing this in like 3 or 4 days in a week, and y'all be like, y'all got it. How? How? And it took me a minute to get it. All right, y'all, much love. We gonna see New York. Cause New York in 6 minutes, they gonna make like these 10 to 12 shots. New York gonna have one of these scores. All right, y'all, I'm gone, y'all. And my boy, somebody hit. Hold on. Uh, Big Ham. Big Ham. He the one told me about this. When we did this pattern, they did get that 6-6. California. See, this was something easy. Y'all can kind of take heed. No, y'all can't. It's not easy. Hell no, it's not easy. All right, y'all. 7:30. I'm gone. 7:30. I'm gone. Much love. Yeah, I'm tired. Ohio. 366. Cause we get the same numbers, y'all. I told y'all that though. Same number. Somebody said, what number should I play in Florida? My boy Reaper. Reaper, we was doing a score, Reaper. My boy Reaper in the building. Reaper, we was just breaking down the halftime scores, bro. I wish you would have caught on to this. When I be adding the halftime scores up basketball game, and the halftime scores be the winning record. When I add up Houston, whatever NBA team playing, I add their halftime score up. When you add their halftime score up, somebody get that score. Sometimes it could be 1 or 2 numbers off, but that's still flawless if they 1 or 2 numbers off. So we was doing the Pistons. I did the Pistons. Pistons had 58. New York had 48 halftime. So we added 58 plus 48. We go see if one of them score 106. This the +3, and this the +9. These are scores of possibility. We know Pistons not going to get that score. We know the Pistons not going to get that score. Because Pistons have 107 already, and this 632. So New York have 90. By looking at this, New York might be the team that score like 100 and something. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Because let me see, 10 more baskets, that's going to make 100. Hell yeah, New York, one of these going to be New York score. My sister up there clapping, so they must have scored again. Hold on. She clapping. She can't be clapping because I see New York. I really want to see the final score, y'all. Let's see what happened right quick. Hold on, y'all. Let's see what happened. Bear with me, y'all. Hey. My mom said, you just be eating peanut butter? Hell yeah. We just eat peanut butter, y'all. You don't have no bread? Nope. $20 in 6 minutes. We about to see, Reaper. It's at 5:40, but I know what time it is. It's gonna be probably New York, but it's gonna be a battle. Nine. We about to see, y'all. Oh wow. Oh, this might be off. They might score more. You right, they might score more. Let's see how far this gonna be off. Yeah, they might be off. They might be off big time. That's 109, 110, 111, and 112. I'm gonna see something. But they scoring too much. Yeah, they scoring too much. Come on, man, hurry up. We gonna see if they gonna cut them magnets on and cut them magnets off. Las Vegas, y'all. I just said pitching Senegal scored 13. He scored 14. Hey, y'all, Pistons been on 109 for 3 days. Oh, the game back on? Because ain't nothing happening on here. Come on, man. I'm anxious, y'all. Come on, come on, come on. Pistons scored. Because New York like to shoot a lot of threes. Woo, look at the Pistons. New York like to shoot a lot of threes. That's a long time. Pistons in the bonus. Are y'all still with me? Hey, Reaper, y'all still with me? We might be on to something with these numbers, y'all. We might be on to something. This right here, this hey, look, y'all. This be so interesting to me, y'all. When I be doing the numbers and looking at this and how the time, I be looking at the time, then I be looking at my scores. Then that time, I be like, man, they're not gonna even go over, or they gonna go over, and they be hitting on it be hitting dead on. I be like, wow, that's how I know that when the shit be real. I'll be like, man, they amazing with these numbers, cause it's all about the money. A lot of people probably betting on these apps, betting on a certain player that scores such and such, this player to have this amount of rebounds, this player have this amount of assists. It's all about a money game. And the ones who be betting, don't even not knowing that it's rigged, they'll probably cuss me out and be like, man, you crazy, it ain't rigged. And then when you look at us betting, I guarantee you my record of me betting is killing it. It's killing a record, y'all. Cause I know this shit is rigged. They just playing they just playing cause that's their favorite player or their favorite team. Like if you know any star team, like any star team that play, y'all always go pick that star player to score like 22, 23, 24, 25. And there's gonna be times that they gonna have a bad game, y'all. Somebody said I'm going to play 0-1 and 1-2 tomorrow. What's tomorrow date? Oh, tomorrow the 20th. Tomorrow 220. 220. Getting this peanut butter. Uh-oh, like, come on, New York. I want New York to score, though. They're scoring too much. I want to be perfect. I want to be dead on with the right score. Pistons killing them. I just want to see the final score, y'all. Much love to everybody, too.
This is a genius boxing trick.
Got 106. $109. Damn, they passed it. New York passed 109. Damn. I sure hate that. We good though. We there though. We there. I want to be dead on. So they passed this. It's cool. Let me see if I'm gonna be too off. But we still on point, y'all. Much love, y'all. This shit is red. See if they score 113. Hook this computer up. Much love, y'all. Much love to everybody. I just want to see this final score. Damn, Pistons. See if they get 115. I don't like to be that. Well, it's not even me. Damn, Pistons. Them triple ones. We still was there, y'all. Free throws and 3-pointers. Free throws, look at that, y'all. Look at that. It's rigged to the T, ain't it? They went up 5. It's rigged to the T. We 5 away. We're 5 away. This joker rigged. See, look at that. That represents 3. 14, take away 8. 14, take away 8. 4 plus 8. Hey, y'all, they out cold, ain't they? I know, y'all, they out cold. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that halftime score. I guarantee you go to my chart. That's legit right there. 4 plus 8. 14 take away 8. That's the Piston score. Ain't that the Piston score? Look at this. Now, what New York got? New York got triple ones. What's triple ones? What's 5 plus 8? 13. Oh, what that 13 mean? 3, 1. So what is this? 1, 2, 3. What is a 3? A 3 is a 13. Y'all can't tell me this don't. Y'all can't tell me that make hella sense. That make hella sense. But this the after fact. That's why I can see things after the fact though. Let me rephrase that. When I just said I see things after the fact. No, I see it before. But when I research something else, I can see the after fact. How they got this total score for New York. How they halftime score was Pistons score. How they halftime score was New York score. All right, y'all, I'm gone. Much love. I'm gone.